as we are closing in on the USEED registrations, the last date for USEED registrations are closing in. We have a fresh new notification that has come regarding Nift 2023 exams. Hello, everyone. This is Suraj, and you're with THiNC Institute of Design. So Nift 2023, Nift has released their schedule. So this is not exactly a day-by-day schedule wherein they've given you an idea about when exactly each exam is going to happen or things like that. They've just given a broad overview. I would request the host to please share the link for this particular website also in the live chat box. Now, the dates that has come up, the online registration is expected to begin from the first week of November. The exam, the computer-based exam, is expected to happen in the first week of February. So that usually in most of the years, it remains typically in the month of February, unless and until anything really bad happens or some sort of the pandemic comes up. So the exams would be happening in the first week of February. That should most probably be the CAT and GAT examination. Followed by, you will have a situation test or interview based on which category or which type of seat you are trying to get into. And then you will have the declaration of final results by May. Counselings usually happen by June, July and all, and by August, the classes would start. First week of August is when I think last year classes had started. So this is just a brief idea. The exact dates for when the forms are going to be released, when the exact date of the examination would be, all these things are awaited. We'll be updating you when all of that comes up slowly. Okay, so we have our new batches for design, architecture, and also combo batches that are going to start. You can contact us at 8086111488. Now, we have something special that we have added in this particular live. Now, because you're preparing for it, you have ample amount of time to prepare for the Nift examinations. It's equally important to know the exam. Before you prepare for an exam, it's equally important to know the exam, study the exam. So last year, the kind of questions that were asked and how it was conducted, we're just briefly going to cover it up. Last year, it was a proctored examination. What's meant by a proctored examination? Basically, a monitored examination wherein they used a couple of cameras from your side. You sat at your house and you could have written the examination. Okay, it was evaluated by both invigilators and also I think AI-centric sort of technology was also used. But this year we're hoping that no such things would be there. There would be public examination halls with computer facilities. You would be selecting those centers, going there and writing these exams. Okay, so that's what we are expecting this year. We'll have to wait for the full information brochure and things like that to come up. Now, Nift GAT 2022 had a little bit more tougher side of question paper. So the English passages were a bit tougher. There were very easy questions from current affairs. It took a lot of time-consuming papers were there. So it would be ideal if you're starting to practice for Nift examinations, please keep a time limit. Please keep a time limit and prepare for these examinations. If you are solving the previous year questions and all, I would always advise you to keep your timer and try to see if you can finish well within time. If it's a 3-hour exam, try to finish it within 2.5 hours, so that you get accustomed to the kind of difficulties that could be faced. Okay, so overall, last year the GAT section was tougher than the previous year, and this would be the general ability test. In the first phase, you have general ability test and also creative test. So in that, you will have things ranging from poster design, product design, then there could be object drawing, rendering, and a lot of things like that, sequence drawing and things like that. So these are the main two things in the first phase of the examination. The CAT and GAT exam are the two main things that would be happening in the first phase of the examination for Nift, followed by there would be hopefully a situation test also that would be coming up. Okay, so this is briefly about what happened in the last year. Just to give you an idea about this, there are further explainers and videos about what happened in the last year in our YouTube channel. You can search it and you can watch it. Okay, as I've said earlier, we have our new batches of BR, BDES, and also combo batches that are going to start soon. So you can contact us at these numbers 8086111488, irrespective of whether you are a THiNC student or not, on how exactly to start preparing for it. What are the do's, what are the don'ts, how do you equip yourself to start preparing for it, and things like that. Okay, so I hope with this short particular video, things have got clear about Nift. As and when there are further updates that are coming up, we would be updating you via our YouTube channel. We hope that you're finding the content interesting. Please do show us some support by hitting the subscribe button. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, host.